I won the Ursine gear. Actually, not that far away. There's. Not what I'd call close either, but still. Let's call for Roach, who was hiding behind the doorway. Of course he was. Roach, you are now being awkward.
Let's go.
Again, you are acting like my actual horse in real life. Please stop that. I hear the werewolf. I'm going to avoid the werewolf. I could fight the werewolf, but one of those things where if I made one mistake, that'd probably be it for me. And the werewolves, they regenerate health, etc., etc. Well. Come here. Stop running away from me. Okay. Is something special about this place? Or... Oh, shut up, Roach. Lauren's here and there. Ooh! Tucson's Night Seal Sword. Cool. I'm now disorientated. Click on that. Do that. Come, Roach. He says he follows the roads. You know what, they did an absolutely excellent job of making everything about this place seem like a fairy tale again. It's like, I look like that castle in the background. There's a castle in the background. I really don't think we'll be going anywhere near it, but still, it looks like the kind of thing I would expect from. At some point, yes, we will speak. It seems like the kind of thing where
Collapsed building.
you'd see.
Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
Okay. Ah. A climb? We'll go around this way instead then. Okay. Down into the depths we go again. Let's find what killed this guy. Oh, nothing about that's creepy. I always like approaching locations where there is a row of candles following you down. I think this is the one where it was Wraiths, wasn't it? Just die. Bloody things. Okay, how else are we looking at here? Eat some honeycomb. How happened here? Besotted clerk's. I've decided I shall ask her tomorrow. A man only lives once. We agreed to meet at noon. Clarissa has asked for a half-day off, and I'll sneak away from the Chancellery. That old fogey of a supervisor will never notice I'm missing, and even if he did, so what? I'm young, I'll find other work. Although if Clarissa found out I'd lost my job, she might not agree. I'd have proposed to her age were I not aware how much it is like. She's never said as much, but I can see it worries her. But what are we waiting for? Together we shall live more economically than apart, and finally we shall not have to constantly scheme up ways to meet here. I wanted to invite her to dine at the best eatery in all of Beauclair. So many times I've imagined what it would be like. Waiters decked out in golden livery would bring us foie gras and sorbets. Larissa would sit on satin cushions, a raven black crown of hair on her head, looking beautiful, and the most beautiful woman in all the room. Then I would pull out a diamond ring, but the truth is I shall never be able to afford all of that. Even if Larissa were to insist, it would be better in Hortville, where we could open up a shop and she could sell that. Thus I shall propose to her tomorrow in the abandoned wine cave, which serves as our meeting place, our cosy sanctuary, where we have spent so many pleasant hours together. She never complained that our only romantic moments have been spent surrounded by cobwebs and old barrels of wine. Tomorrow marks the end of all that. Once we are wed, I will carry her across my threshold. It will be tight quarters, but there will be room enough for a bed, and there will be no cobwebs. I've only a simple copper ring for her, yet the red glass jewel of the cheapest, with a red glass jewel of the cheapest sorts. But I promise in a year's time, I will exchange it for a silver one, with an amethyst, or maybe even a ruby. Oh, Clarissa, tomorrow cannot come soon enough. I think I shall not be able to fall asleep tonight. Okay. Oh, 2 wraiths, 2 bodies. Well, these creatures are born of nasty things. Ill will and the like. Oh, nice! Saturday, gone... the Truffaut's journal. Finding a response to my notice. A witcher, big as a mountain and bearded as a dwarf. He asked about the contract, then said he'd take it for about as much coin as we've set aside for Fifi's dowry. That's some nerve, but I had no other choice. I had to agree. Witcher claims the problems are caused by some subterranean monster. He searched the area and found an entrance to a complex of caves by a stream in Maskenist. Plans to enter through it tomorrow. The Witcher hasn't returned. Some elf from the city asked about him. Now that's some nerve, giving our address to non-humans. Enough of this. I'll never hire a Witcher again. It will soon be 10 days since he took his retainer and disappeared. I plan to sell the things he left behind to recover at least a portion of my losses. Too bad he mostly just left scraps with scribblings that no one will want to purchase.
The beast the Witcher was hunting. Doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
I like lighting these. Yeah, ignite that too. Let's get on there. I should probably look at. Okay.
Loud sorcerer, like to be planning to witch our kids away.
I'm down, lady. Jesus, I'm just running through the area. Oh, one thing I'm very excited about. Only like 3-4 days left until they bring out the second season of The Witcher on Netflix. Cannot wait to watch some of that. Going to be a lot of fun.
Cave entrance. Let's see if this Witcher left any tracks.
Throw on Gwen again. Oh. Okay. That's like too easy. I'm going to assume that wasn't the only one. Quickly check. Okay. Oh, come on. So close.
Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear.
Okay. Gennard Haven's journal. Damn it, should never have taken this contract. Still not sure what sort of monster I'm up against. Worried I won't be able to prepare properly. Stupid of me to bet the coin I set aside for armour. Elves just love squeezing folk for their last copper, and those skinflints at Tufo aren't any better. But no point feeling sorry for myself, and no point going back until I got a full set of gear. As long as you're sinking, might as well walk on the bottom. I'll find a way, damn
Should have
it.
never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams.
Fair enough. Let's drink a little bit more cat. Eat some more honeycomb. There's an entire section of this place I have yet to go through. And I want to. Copper ore there. What are we finding? Corpses. Everyone always wants to find when they're doing a job. Okay. So I appear to have gone this way. Oh. Head back up. This is where I came in. Yeah, I think this is where I first had my first fight. Here we go. A warning. Warning. Buildings around here have been collapsing because a monster dug tunnels all over the place. Not sure yet what kind of beast it is. Don't come after me, and don't wipe my symbols off the walls, because I need them to find my way out. Do not.
Left his skull symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
Ooh. Oh. All right.
Faster.
Dogs, I like to beat them. Okay. Yeah, I'll go get my sign gear so I could upgrade that to master crafted levels. head back to that guy and find out how much it's going to cost us. What if I've got the money? I mean, I've got a few things to sell and whatnot. So hopefully I might be able to pull together the money, but we'll see. Bruce! Wait, what? Roach! Okay, I'm done with that horse. It just appears randomly in places. Also, can I go through here now? There's something back here. I don't like it. Still got to do renovations on the house. Oh, yeah. Okay, need my mastercrafted Ursine sword. Griffin silver sword. Dwarven silver sword. Ursine silver, Viper's venomous. I can't use the two swords. Griffin mastercrafted silver steel sword. That's the mastercrafted Ursine steel sword. Cool. I need the mastercrafted. That's a steel sword. Okay, which one am I get out already? I have the steel Viper's silver. I have a suit. I also have mastercrafted Ursine steel sword, silver sword. Now what am I doing? Wait, did I not get the Ursine steel, silver sword or something? Take my superior. Mastercrafted Ursine armor. Ursine boots. Trousers. Ursine gauntlets. Okay. Stream crafting, but I want this stuff. You're on, please. Leave. Is a master craftsman. A flag.
Reginald Aldry has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets
Nice
now.
tune.
Available from me alone. thank you for your help. Lepiota.
He told me I could have a rub later, free of charge. I wanted to get the rub.
Murder by the horrid beast. Milton the Peyrak Peyran Folk.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Relatively. I found some stuff.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
I mean,
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.